Yo, so guys, welcome to I think it's episode 12 here of Simply the Best, which is my Road to Glory where I trade to the best version of as many cards on FIFA. That's like Team of Years, Festival of Foot cards, and Team of Seasons of people who didn't get Festival of Foot cards. Of course, I'm probably not going to be a trade to too many of these because it's coming to the latter end, but this is kind of like a trial or a pilot ready for FIFA 19, and just so I can kind of perfect it. So, enough about the series, just give you a heads up of what's going on. Basically, we traded a lot of coins. A few of these players I purchased last time. These were like one-off purchases. They went up like 200 coins, honestly, nothing to shout about right there then. And yeah, so of course I've got all these guys still selling on lazy buyers. But to start this episode off, we've gone and completed the SBC. So, kind of one of the ways which I did predict it, it's kind of annoying for us, but rather than doing an SBC at the end of each game, they're just doing SBCs every 12 hours. Which means that there's an SBC almost for like NA on Australia, and then there's an SBC for EU. So kind of screws us over a bit, but hey ho, it is what it is. I guess they're up for 12 hours, which is better because it gives you more time to sell the cards. But this SBC costs us 6.4k. It's pretty good because we get a rare Electrum players pack, which means there's 6 rare golds and 6 rare silvers. So did it for this. I probably could do it a little bit cheaper, but yeah, I thought I'd try and get as much rating as possible with the golds, and then use low-rated golds to carry the team. And yeah, it's been pretty easy to do as such. So, gonna go for that. I mean, we could get something good out of it. I mean, of course, the Festival Foot cards are exceptionally quite high rated, so the odds in us packing one is quite low. Although it's still gonna happen, if I'm not wrong. So there you go. To start the episode off, can we get anything good? So, because it's on these special packs, if we get a board, we know about it. And if we don't get boards, we also definitely know about it. Anything good to start today's episode off? It's Jermaine. Jesus Christ, 80 rated. Maybe I can get a silver worth like a few million, maybe not. Yeah, that was a pretty awful pack right there, but nonetheless, we'll crack underway of the episode. Probably gonna do a little bit of informed sniping off the back, but yeah, the SBC was kind of bad. On the other hand, even at discard, I'd only lose a maximum of 1k, so hey ho. So we've just come off at the end of selling a few of the players for the Flash SBC. Now what we'll do is we're going to be doing our little sniper method. So I'll give you the search criteria. We've got a super high max price. It really is completely irrelevant. Quality being special. Buy now being just below. So basically the buy now has to be the highest it can be without there being a card on the market over, what's it called, 1 hour, because when it's over 1 hour it's a little bit iffy. Now sometimes it can find new deals, but it's a lot more iffy than if I was, let's say, to go down a little bit more, where there's no cards over an hour. So what I'll do is I'll just chill right here and just keep comparing price, backing out, trying to find a what's called a gold special card. As I say, what you want to do is just press compare price, back out, and we can do is you can get into quite a good rhythm. Whenever you see that R1 pop up, you want to press the circle so then you can get as many searches as possible. I prefer this method a lot more over like spamming the market like this as such. Just because this market, because let's say you're searching like 4 to 5 times a minute, whereas with this method you're maybe searching 2 times a minute, you're a lot less likely to get market suspended, and it will take you a lot longer to get market suspended. So, in my opinion, it's a method I'm a lot more happy with when sniping. So what I'll do is I'll just show you guys when we get some deals. So we got ourselves a Asimo right here for 13k. What do we seem to be selling? Probably for 15.5. Well, I guess we'll list him up here for 15k. Not amazing. We're gonna get about 1k and a little bit out of him, but hey, it is what it is. You know, coins are coins. And I should take him. So he's the first deal of doing it. Oh no, we've actually had 2 other cards, but they're a little bit naff. So 15, let's go 15k so we can get him sold on relatively fast. I mean, there's no hurry, but. And this guy got 1350. Again, another card I'm just going to go list up for 15k. No mad hurry, we've got 170k, which means, what, another at least maybe 12-ish sort of cards I'm going to get. Can we get a Ramsey? Dude, that would have been nice as well. Yeah, I just missed that Ramsey right. I mean, 16k, that's a little bit disappointing, but there you go. Wilson straight off the back. 13k. Wilson. 15k. Interesting. Probably only going to be 14k. Again, this might just be a card we list up right now just to break even on, because we'll go 14,250 just so we can undercut. God. I guess we'll go 14k. So what are we getting for? Please don't tell me 1350. No, okay, so we're not actually going to lose coins on tax. I think at the end of it, we're going to make 300 coins in tax, but definitely not an amazing deal right there with the likes of Wilson. And there we go, so we just know to Cabela, and I'm not going to lie, I am doing this live on the stream, you know, everything of this Road to Glory is live streamed, which means, you know, people obviously seeing I'm making millions by the minute, and also deciding to do what I'm doing, so it just makes it that little bit more harder. So if you guys want to do it, I guess, when the video is published, feel free. I mean, I'm probably actually doing this method because It is very good. So we just got ourselves a Cabela right here, and I'm actually seeing he's like a 15. I don't know. We got him for 12k, which was quite nice. Yeah, I presume he's gonna be a card who we could potentially quasi sell for 15k. So that is gonna be a 750 coin tax, which means we're gonna make 2.2k on this card right here. Can I count? Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah. Yes. Yes. We're gonna make about 2.2k on this card right here, so not too bad on the Remy Cabela. I'm definitely finding it's a lot better to try and get deals for basically minimum in comparison to trying to get cards which are like, I say, 15k, trying to sell them for 20k because those cards pop up very irregularly. So, back underway the snipes, and we'll show you the next player we managed to get. Like this one right here. Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hello. Let's go. Well, that was a great one. That was wow. That's amazing. All right. 18k right here then. Look at that. It's, you know, it's almost as if I wrote the script. 18k right here for like a hey, I'll take that any day. There you go. 18k right there. That's like a 6k profit. Not bad at all. Thank you, Mr. Felipe Anderson, and said person who listed him for quite cheap. So there you go. Got this card. It was a little bit dry at the moment, but hey, 1350. Probably gonna list him up for 4750. Sorry about that. Profit wise, nothing too mad. You know, it's like probably 500-600 coins after tax, so nothing too mad on that. But deals are a lot harder because the cards for 1350 have kind of gone up now, so I have to do the sniping like this, which is going to get me market suspended in like no time. So can't wait to get market suspended. But yeah, there's another deal. All right, on to the next one. I can't believe it. I can't believe a deal I've just missed. I can't believe a deal I've just missed. Oh my god. I can't believe I've just missed this. Honestly, as well, I thought I had it. I thought I had the card. I thought I was on it. Oh my god. I literally, like, my sniping was pretty fast with this as well. I thought I had the card. That would have been a great deal to get. Handanovic, 89 for 12k. Let's just compare this price. Look at that. That's where, like, these are so good. There's 30k right there, man. I was so close to it. I was honestly so close to it. I saw the card on, like, the hour as well, and I thought I had him. 40k. That's one of the reasons why this is so good, because miscellaneously you'll just have cards like this just popping up. Oh, it's so disappointing. It's so gutting, man. He's so gutting. For God's sake, I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted. Ready, take me to the fishmonger, because I'm not going to actually say that, but feels bad to the man. I don't know. Like, I'm just a broken man. I can't believe I've lost that. I've rated myself for sniping. I thought I had him. Cocked. Alright, back underway with the sniping. I'm broken. I don't know if I can put myself free sniping again. Alright, whatever. But show you the next deal we win. So, we have actually just gone on an absolute madness. We've just won like 5 cards. Alright, 4 cards, can't count. For cheaper sale. Now, first card being this guy right here. 88 rated matey right here. Probably going to be sitting at about... let's go 16,250 for this guy. So, not bad coins on this one. We then got Mr. J Lings. Oh, I cringe so hard saying that. For like 13k. Although I tell you what, I do think what he does with this is quite clever because it's like J and then an L. Trust me, I was over the mood. I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy, 200 IQ play right there. Not a lot. He's looking decent coins, isn't he? Just about 20k. 90. I'm not like there's been so many good deals being listed. I actually need to get back into the market because there's yeah, we'll go, okay, once we get back over, we'll go for 1750, I think, for him. Did that be nice? There you go, so 1750 for Mr. J Lingard. Not bad at all, some decent coins on that one. We then have the next one, which is Mr. Alessandrini. Alessandrini's trash, but we did get him for 1050, but we are market suspended. Lovely, because if you can't compare price, it means you're basically market suspended, so I guess 14k on him. And the next one being this guy, well, I mean, we've just already established that I can't share the market. So I'm going to presume that he's also 14.5. Hey, for all I know, he could be the next Ronaldo and super expensive. But there you go, 14.5 for him. So there we go, it's a really good run. But I do think that we are now market suspended very conveniently. Guess I'll show you what's sold on. Lingard, there you go, that's a nice easy 3k right there. And Miete, who we bought for basically what we sold. But yeah, god damn it, we are market suspended. So I guess I'll go back to you guys when we win more deals or become unmarket suspended. So after the back of getting quite a long market suspension, I've decided to, other than install a fan right here, which is beautiful in this lovely weather, do some SBCs. So we've got 4 SBCs done. We've got a 15k pack. We've got a premium mixed player pack, which I honestly don't think is too amazing. It's like a 25k pack, but you get bronze, silver, and golds, which means it's nowhere near worth 25. And finally got this one right here, which is a Prime Electrum pack, which is quite good, where it gives you 6 rares, 6 golds, and 6 silvers. So of course a mixture of that. So each of these teams cost 5.8k for a 15k pack. Honestly, not too amazing. I think some of the right mids were a little bit pricey right here. A lot better right here though, 4.1k for a 15k pack. A lot more content with that one. We then go to this one, which was 4.5k for this pack. Oh, sorry, this was 4.1, the other one was 4.5. This is 4.1k. Not too bad, to be completely honest. It's a very, very cheap team. And finally ended off with this team, which was 5k for a Prime Electrum pack, which is actually the best value for money one. Managed to use a lot of bronze in here as well. Tried to find a way of taking out a few of these ones, which cost me like 500 coins, but at the end of the day, it is pretty cheap. So 4 packs now to open. We've completed a few more of the Thiago, so we could of course kind of need that Thiago because it's the highest rated Thiago at the moment. And let's go and crack open some of the players. We're going to do this mix one first, where 4 golds, 4 silvers, 4 bronzes, no walkouts, 3 rares. What are we going to get? We did get a rare gold, which is pretty decent. Rare gold with CDM, which is Miete, who is very low rated, to be honest. Yeah, not really expecting too much out of this pack. Don't really know why I did it. But we got some players. We got this guy, who's could probably be using the Brighton SBC. We got Chambers, who probably could be using SBC, and of course we got like Miete right there. Guy in the French league as well, we might be able to use. Guy who plays for Brentford, and other than that, we'll store you in the club. I guess we'll store one in the club right there. Hold on to it for a rainy day. So now I've got 2 15k packs and a Prime pack. We'll do the 2 15s and then the Prime Electrum. So 15k pack numero uno. Shock horror, no boards. But we do get 2 rare golds, or at least 2 rares in it. 2 rare golds, both trash. I wonder what the discard of the pack is. So these packs cost me like 4.3k. Maybe to make a little bit. Hopefully get some decent like position changes and all that. So what are we doing then? Not using any of the contracts. Store both these in the club. It's been a while, so there you go. Cam send mid, that should sell for a little bit. Engine, sell for a little bit as well. And discard the rest of the pack. But yeah, 15k pack, honestly nothing amazing. It is at the moment, to be honest, very hard to get something in packs of value. A lot of the 85s to 87s worth a bit, but hey, easier said than done to pack those. Get another 1 rare gold in this pack. It's centre mid. Ooh, Souza. Thought it could have been Pereira of Watford, who's worth a little bit of coins, but no, nothing too much right there. Store that in the club. Nothing too mad. Got a Poland guy. Might go for a little bit. Let me not store these in the club. Send that right there to the club. There we go. Happy days. West Ham kit. Discard that right here. So here's the last good pack, which is yeah, 6 gold, 6 silvers, and 6. Hopefully we can get something good in it. Can we have a boards? Ooh, no boards in all packs. We get, of course, a rare gold, and that going of the likes of French striker Giroud. It is Giroud, 82 rated, which is decent. And let's go see what else we got. A few 82s maybe? No, just 182. Honestly, nothing really there to shout about. I don't think any of those nations are in marquee matchups. Although I tell you what, 5 out of the 6 rares are all gold, which is pretty decent. Antonio, I don't think he's got too much going for him. Mexican League SBC would be good for. Russian League SBC, he's not going for too much. Osborne right there, and I guess we'll store him in the club in case he's needed for anything. Let's store him in the club. There goes, that's that. I'm probably going to get on with some informed sniping because these SBCs are trash. Like the rewards are so bad, so no interest in doing that right now. We'll just continue doing a bit more informed snipe. Yeah. So there we go, getting back under sniping, and of course, you know, the first card I call I'm going to win. Pretty weird. Well, I don't think he's too amazing. Actually, he's not bad. She's one of the markets like 18k. Now, I don't think anyone's going to pay 18k for him, so I'm going to go list him up for 16k. So, buy him right there for 12, list him up for 16. Price, I mean, what, there's like 800 coins tax. So, yeah, we're looking pretty decent, to be honest. I think, what's that, like 3k profit? So, hey, adds up quite nicely. There is our Martinez. So, we also, I'm going to show you a few of the bids, because I haven't actually showed you this yet. So, one thing sold on quickly. Nothing really bringing in too many coins. And that is what we've been bidding on. So I'm bidding on a lot of Pereira. Now the reason I'm bidding on Pereira is because he's been transferred to Leicester and he has his Leicester transfer card. Which means that this card is no longer being packed, which means it's going to get rarer and rarer. Now why am I going for this? One, he plays for Porto. Therefore he gets a lot of strong links with like Felipe, Danilo Pereira. And also the other Porto guys, you know, a lot of the high rates, Pizzi, Willian and Cavallio. And I think with there being SBCs, this card come rarer and rarer and rarer as you need rating and chemistry. On top of that, I've gone with Costa. Why Costa? Because he gets upgraded if he plays well in the World Cup, is what idiots think. One to watch is actually end when the domestic league is over. The domestic league is like the Premier League, the La Liga, whatever. The leagues that have ended right now prior to the World Cup. But people aren't fully with it, and basically Mbappe performed pretty well yesterday. His one to watch went up 100k. 100k. Now it could be because people are hyped up and they want to use Mbappe's card, or it could be because people have no idea what they're going on about. So Costa, he's playing against Russia, and well, I don't think they're going to be you know, I don't think Russia are going to be smashing you know, smashing Spain anytime. They're going to be Russian for their homes when they get smashed up. And as Costa's the striker, I think he could score a lot of goals against them. And as a result, people will hype up Costa. And hopefully I can like double my coins. And I think he's only got like a 50k price range. Yeah, because there doesn't seem to be any listed for higher than 50k. But nonetheless, like 20k per card. Hopefully I'll be able to flip today. Will be pretty nice. But there you go. So I've picked up 2 Costas. Gonna try and go for a few more, but because I'm doing it on stream and people also like the idea of picking up Costas, I think it's a little bit harder. So what I'll do is we're gonna get back underway at sniping, and of course I'll show you a few of the next deals we get. So just another card here of Alan for 12.50. Now, not gonna lie, these cards are looking a little bit naff. I think it might be a 14.50 sort of card, so only like KO in, nothing to scream and shout about. But hey ho, nonetheless not too bad. Yeah, I think it'll be 14.50. Just scrolling through it now, we've seen quite a lot for 15k. And especially as we're not sitting on the most coins as well. Going to send for 14.50. We haven't really missed too many cards. We're back onto doing the compare price one. We don't have to do like just spamming the market, so I think we can just do the compare price one. But yeah, I'll go 14.50. Might take a little bit for time for him to sell on, which isn't ideal. But I mean, maybe go 14.250 so we can get him sold on a fair bit. Putting him only about 1k after 1k profit after tax, so nothing too amazing. But nonetheless, you know, we don't have to get someone worth loads every time. We get a back-to-back with Defoe for 13k. And the cheapest Defoe on the market is... Please don't, like, cuck me over 15.5. You did it. I guess 15.5 for them. Yeah, 15.5 for a Jermaine Defoe. No, you dick! Really? Really? As soon as I don't have any coins, there's going to be a nice little Gundogan for 11k? Nice, nice. Cheers. Cheers, game. Greatly appreciate. Thank God that happened. Thank God that's a thing. Well, 15.5. Made like 1k and a bit. Would have made a lot more on that Gundogan, but conveniently I didn't have coins, or was I probably wouldn't have got them anyway, to be honest. So, but yeah, just kind of sucks and teasing me. Brilliant. All right, so we've just sniped ourselves a Atsu here for 13k, and Atsu is going for. I'm not gonna lie. 14k. Oh, it's another one of these ones then. Alright, I guess we'll list it up for 14k just so we can send him on instantly and get that, get those coins in. But yeah, only a 300 coin profit on him. Not really much to shout about with the likes of Atsu, but nonetheless, should crack underway and get underway with some more of these. So we're back underway with a bit of informed sniping after watching Russia beat Spain. You know, a bit of a madness. And I mean, something else that's pretty good. We've just won ourselves a Robertson right here for 13k. So by looks things, it's going to be like a, I guess, list them up for. Ooh, would I get mine with an anchor? I'd not like. I didn't see these few here for 15, but I guess 15.250 is what we're gonna list up our Robertson for. Would have been great if we could have won that Locadia, but it's not the end of the world. Sold on well, I've been selling on all my Costas right now for 27k because I basically bought a bunch of Costas because although one torches aren't upgraded, a lot of people don't fully understand the concept of that, and as a result. We'll buy them even though they don't get graded. And, you know, I mean, there's a 2k loss when he's not being good. If he played really well and scored a few goals against Russia, which, you know, kind of predicted, he could have gone up like 10, 15k. So it's like not very risky of an investment, but a great reward if it comes through. Turnabout stuff isn't great rewards, to be honest. Robertson, I thought it was going to be a lot better, but in the end of the day, seems I'm probably only make about a k on him. So, bit naff, but whatever. Nonetheless, we'll take him. Alright, another card right here. Got us a Pastore for 13.250. Quite high rated, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite hopeful on this card. Going for 13.250, and he is selling for. I think we can take about a. There you go, nothing else there. So yeah, going for 13.250. I think we're gonna take like a 17.5 for him, which you know, it's not too bad. That is 4.250 more, and it's probably like we'll go 3-4k profit right there on a Pastore, so not too shabby pickup. He's definitely the sort of cards. Now we are actually picking up cards for a little bit more than what they're normally. Sorry, like a little bit more than minimum. Which I actually find helps quite nicely because it means that like, people aren't trying to snipe these for the minimum price. You can get some cards that are worth a little bit, like I say, like Gelson Martinez's, Pastores, like a few of the cards who are maybe, let's say, under 15k, but worth around about the 20k mark. So you're not really competing against all the people trying to get in for minimum, which I'd say is a lot more. You're more competing with the people who have a like a knowledge of the market as such, and you know, trying to snipe these other guys, which I feel is obviously a lot less competitive. And hopefully I can make a bit more coins and win a fair few more deals than you know, obviously all the people going for minimum, because it doesn't really require any. On top of this as well, I can actually try and snipe the guys for minimum. The only problem is because you take a second to see what the card is. Half the time you won't probably win them. So you've got to take a second and be like, okay, Pastore is a great investment, obviously, or card, and then you go and buy them. But so we'll show you guys the next deal we go and snag up. And here we go. So although this method isn't really prime, I guess, of getting cheap, like cheap players, just got this guy for 12k. Probably gonna be listing up for about 16k. Therefore after tax, honestly, that's not a bad card. So there we go, Under, and he's got a hunter which is going for him. So this map 16k right there, so 4k more after taxing. That's a 3.2k profit on him. So not bad. The inform method is coming, trumps are coming through again. There you go. Got ourselves a Kyoto right now, I believe for 12k. So I mean, he's got bids on for 16k, which is promising. 17k again right there. And honestly, 16k, 16,250, because these cards have literally just been listed. I think I'll list this card for, I think we'll go 16,250, but not bad as we go on for 12,250. So again, another card where we make about 3.8k profit. So 16,250, happy days. Might have to be a little bit patient with this card, but there we go. Beautiful. Another deal right there with with the likes of Kyoto. Then we get back-to-back deals. No, there's the Kyoto you just won. Compare price, back out. Give it 3 searches. 3, 2, 1. Great deal. No. Alright. See you with the next deal. Feels bad. So we won ourselves an unselected Path to Glory El Shawari right here. Going for 1350, but looks like he's 17. I've just done a quick look, to be honest, prior this little bit of recording right here. But yeah, I'm probably going to send for like 1650, I think. Not too bad. After tax, it's still another like 2.5k profit right there. So happy days. So let's go and list them up. And again, I'll show you the next deal. We seem to be getting quite a lot of deals at the moment with the slightly increased price range sniping. But yeah, let's carry on. Boom, happy days. So this has come to the end of the day, which means it is also the end of the episode. Because these episodes are literally just the highlights of one day. So what we got right here to end off is a 25k pack. Every single bronze and silver cost me 200 coins, and all the golds literally cost like 400 coins. So it is very cheap. So what's this? 1.2k right here, plus another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1.6. Not too bad. I mean, what's that, like 2.8k? Really cheap to do. 2.8k. You can. I don't even think you could lose coins if you discarded this pack. So let's go crack under these packs. Now the problem is with these packs, they're releasing 1 at 5 in the morning, 1 at 5 in the evening, which just means it's a bit of a nightmare because I'm not waking up at 5 in the morning to rash invest in them. But nonetheless, we get a board, which is obviously promising. Can we have Ronaldo, please? Mid. It's Santi Cazorla. He's no Ronaldo. But there you go. That is going to be the end of today's episode. I mean, today's not been too bad. A lot of informed sniping. I'll actually show. I mean, you've got Batch right there. He's got a few coins because of the marquee match. That's the store. It's all in the club right now. I think the account's probably looking at about 350, maybe even. I don't know if we're quite edging onto 400k yet because we haven't had any mad flips. But yeah, bought a bunch of Ricardo Pereiras. The reason I've gone and bought this guy is because he's transferred to Leicester, so of course highest rated right back in the Liga NOS. Play support, I think it's a decent investment. We also still have some charismas, so we need to sell them before Wednesday. If you got humming songs and grands, we need to sell all that for Wednesday. So guys, thank you very much for watching episode 12 of Simply the Best. I should be back tomorrow. Also, there will be a brand new daily investment video, so if you guys enjoy that. And as I say, see you tomorrow with a brand new episode of Simply the Best.